Well, welcome back everyone to another adventure at Foggy Lens Photography, and in this week's video we go back to Golden Ears for the first time in a long time. It's been closed due to flood damage, so we're going to go in, check it out, and see what's changed for 2025.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Golden Ears has arrived back at his home, and he's going to give us a personal photographic journey here. So what I did is I did another long exposure looking up the river with these rocks in front and all these bubbles coming down here, and it made this interesting kind of streaking all through here. So all right, well, welcome to another adventure, everybody. We're back at Golden Ears Park. It's finally open again. We are just waiting for the arrival of the mayor of Golden Ears. So we'll just stay in place until he arrives.
At some point you've got a file labeled waterfall at Golden Ears, and there's 100 pictures in it. You know?
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Golden Ears has arrived back at his home, and he's going to give us a personal photographic journey here. And we were going where? First Beach?
I think it's called North Beach.
North Beach? North Beach. Fair enough. Okay, so we'll make our way in here. This has only been open for about a week. Still, the roads are pretty washed out. They got some detours going on, but we'll go in and check it out for the first time in almost a year, 6 months at least. We're going to make a stop at this little offshoot here. We figured that there might be a nice long exposure opportunity here if we could get down to the rocks, but ooh, I'm not getting down that way. It's a straight drop off, so we'll try the other way. That way is not really a possibility either. So we'll try this way. See if it's any better. All right, so we stopped here on this little bend. I tried to get all the way down on the rocks, but everything is undercut and it's quite a drop, you can see. Anyway, I did a vertical long exposure, and if it doesn't suck, here's what I captured. All right, so I did do a vertical and a horizontal. I'll post the horizontal now, and here it is. You can tell me which one you like better. Yeah, making our way to North Beach. Lots of nice little spots in here, but yeah, there's some serious tree carnage. That has been violently uprooted. Crazy. All right, well, I made my way down to the beach, or whatever you want to call it, rocky beach, I don't know. Anyway, Steve's behind me here, and this is kind of the confluence where the Alouette River runs into Alouette Lake. You can see behind me here, obviously. So what I did is I did another long exposure looking up the river with these rocks in front and all these bubbles coming down here, and it made this interesting kind of streaking all through here. So yeah, if it didn't turn out too bad, I'll show you that shot now. Here's what I captured. All right, hopefully that streak shot turned out good. If it did, you saw it. Steve is back there poaching my shot at the moment. I don't blame him, because if he found it, I would have stolen it too. It's a good shot. And yeah, we're going to walk around the point later. This is where, like I said, the confluence where the river meets the lake. So we'll wander around and brave the crowds, and I'll show you the other side of this peninsula. You can see all the way down the lake to the kind of snow-capped mountains that are down there. So once Steve's done his long exposure, we'll make our way around. Well, here we are at the snow-capped mountains, which are not snow-capped really. It's 17 degrees out right now, and it really does feel like spring. And yeah, and the lake is littered with logs, so it's not really very photogenic at the moment. All right, well, we're back down by the rapids, and I don't know, I found this really cool mossy tree. I know it's hard to see, it's into the sun, but it looks really nice. I'm trying to get it so it's not so, yeah, it's really nicely backlit right now and dripping. Moss is really saturated, so decided I'd take one shot of it. And if it turns out okay, here's what I captured. Yeah, it's funny when you forget to remove your timer. 10 seconds is a little extreme. All right, so we're here, and we've kind of just pulled off to the side beside what was, I think it said the Trail of the Fallen Giants or something like that. And we're just kind of looking for some forest scenes here. We'll wander around and I'll show you if I find something interesting. All right, well, I did make my way out to this tree here, or what was a tree, or a bunch of branches, or whatever the heck it is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's completely moss covered, but I don't know, I'm not in love with it. I did do one shot anyway, because I'm out here. And here's what I captured. We came up to Mike Lake hoping to have the place to ourselves to do a, I don't know, long exposure or something like that. But as you can see, there's a shit ton of people here fishing. So I won't be doing that because the whole dock will be moving way too much to do a long exposure. And we'll see if we can find something to shoot. Look around a bit. Well, I wandered into the woods here a little bit off to the side, but pretty full of garbage and stuff, which is kind of disappointing. Didn't really find any shots around here, so we were debating going for a sunset shot, but we're not sure. It was sunny, and then it rained a little bit, and now it's kind of sunny again. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet to make an executive decision. One thing I know for sure, though. Do not go on the ice. Extremely thin ice. All right, well, we left, Golden Ears Park. Oh, there's actually mosquitoes out here. And we've come to Derby Reach, and we were going to shoot Baker, which is... And when I first started shooting, it was beautiful, and it was lit up. And then it just kind of went flat. I don't know why. There must be a cloud bank back over here somewhere that's blocking the sun. So now we're shooting at Golden Ears, which are here, and the light's pretty nice on them right now. So we're hoping that we're going to get a decent sunset, which it says we're supposed to. So what I'll do is I'll show you that picture of Baker that I took earlier now. Yeah. All right, well, sun has gone down. It is officially 7:35. Beautiful color in the sky, but nothing really happened over any of the mountains. Did get some nice color on the peaks themselves. I did take one shot of Baker as well. It kind of lit up again. And I'll throw a couple of those shots up for you now to see. Here's what I captured. All right, well, I guess it's time to go home. It's 7:30. From myself and the mayor of Golden Ears, we'll see you again at some point. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel. And head on over to our Instagram, Lens of Steve, for the mayor. And we'll see you next time, everybody. Take care. Bye for now. All right, well, probably add this video to the other video I was doing before with Steve in Golden Ears. It's late on a Monday night. It says it's not a good sunset tonight, but on the news they said it might be. And we've got this really big sliver on the west, or in the west. So we are going to go down. Hope there's some boats in the harbor. See if we can get a sunset shot. All right, instead of going to my little boat area, I decided to come back to these grape lupins or something like that, which gives you a nice, hold on, I'm gonna bend this a bit. It gives you a nice foreground for the sky. So I'm gonna see what I can get here. It's another 20 minutes till sunset, so hopefully this all just glows. It's the idea. All right, well, you can see where I got. Yeah, I know this is tough to see the back of the camera, but you get the idea. Here's what we're looking at. I'm gonna keep taking this shot because the light's nice right now, so hopefully this all just lights up in about 20 minutes. Unfortunately, I didn't get the sunset that I wanted. This was all supposed to glow pink and all amazing colors, but that's what happens with landscape photography. So, if you'd like to see more of my failures, please continue to watch my videos. There will be plenty for you to see. Oh, we're zoomed in still. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends about this misery and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.